Welcome back, everybody. It's a new day here in the Philippines. Sun is shining, great things are happening, and I need to go buy some vegetables. So I was like, hey, let's take this opportunity to go over here and go to the supermarket and get some vegetables. That way I could cook some food. But, things don't always work out the way they plan. So I headed off over here and, well, I didn't quite make it for about 3 hours to the supermarket. But, that's okay. I met some new people, made some new friends. And you know what? That's what life is all about. Experiences, meeting people, doing things that you don't expect to do. But anyways, back to this, folks. You guys kind of like the fact that you got to see some of the traffic, so I figured I would real time it and show you guys what's going on. How is it driving in the Philippines, at least in Cebu City? Soon, I'm going to take you guys out to the province, but in the meantime, I'll let you check this out. Just going downtown, just for everyone that really wants to know. I'm going over to Ayala. It's probably one of the nicest malls here in Cebu City. It's definitely got the most expensive stores in it. You can find Nike. You can find Rolex. You can find everything and anything. They definitely got all your stuff. Any type of things that you want. Like Nike shoes, Skechers shoes, Adidas. They got Bench for people that like that brand. They got Levi's. They got Starbucks. They got Texas Roadhouse. Yum. They got Fridays, which is a great place to go. I'll have to show you that one. But, you could pretty much get anything you want there. From coffee to steaks to local food to Krispy Kreme donuts. You can get, the clothes brands or the shoes and they do have a lot of jewelry shops. I don't know too much about them, but I did see a couple of signs and said Chinese gold. What that means, you take it for what it is. I'm just saying. But here I am back in traffic, trying to figure out, oh shit, and I make it? Well, maybe. Let's see if I can pull this one off. See if they'll let me squeeze through here. But on the other side of that, they could squish me. Let me see. I'm going to walk right up through here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Damn it. Didn't work out. That's okay. That's okay. I got this. You know what? I'm going to go around. I'm going to just get out there and squeeze my way through. Why? Because they don't have traffic signals. They have traffic enforcers sometimes. But when do you see a red light so people can take turns? Not very often. And sure as hell not in the province. Here in the city, you get in where you can fit in. Yes, that is a real thing. And you just squeeze through like I just did. So, that's okay. There's still challenges, and this is a good day. Some days, it gets bad. Some days, you're lucky if you can squeeze through and get around some cars. There's so many scooters and there's so many things. But, it is what it is. As you're looking around here, this is one of those nicer areas. You got banks. Yeah, there's a China bank. There's a BDO, BPI. There's, any type of thing. Not to mention, JRC is right there inside that building where the Union Bank was. And JRC, if you don't know, they help you do your immigration. They help you do your visas. They'll help you do anything you want. It's kind of cool. But for right now, I just want to find a parking spot. And I got to go around and see if I can get through here. We're just going to cut right through here. Yeah, we'll just do a little slight U-turn. Go here past Starbucks. Oh, yeah. We made it. Now let's get up here before it gets too crazy. Hopefully, parking's not a big deal here right now. But, some days there's a lot, some days there's not. You know how it is. But unlike in America, guys, the malls here, they have people every day. And they stay open. And there's people walking around. So, yeah. So come up here. Let me grab my little parking card. And then they'll let me in. Yep, there we go. I'm in. I'm in like Flynn, people. You know what it is. Let's go and see how many circles I can do in this little parking garage. I'm going to the top. Why? Because there's an easy entrance up there. And the view's not too bad. When you go up here, oh yeah, you can see all the scooters. They're parking wherever they want. They'll move your scooter just to fit their scooter in too, so don't think nobody won't touch your bike. I found that out. People will touch your bike. They will. I was like, wow. In America, you touch somebody's bike, you might not have hands later. But it is what it is. Tell them to get off and they'll usually do that. Yeah, see how this guy just pulled out in front of me? Yeah, that happens all the time. But you know what? Don't let that slow you down. Why? Because they don't care. And they drive really, really slow. Like, hey, I'm here. I'm here. Like that's going to stop him. Wait till you see some point. I'll have to show you. The Philippines, the Filipino people, they will put their hands up. And they will hold it up in the air like it has some magical powers. I mean, like they can actually stop traffic with their hand. They believe it. Truth is, they'll get run over. But they really do think that they can stop a moving car by putting their hand up and walking out. It's crazy. I mean, who does that, right? No crosswalks, no lights, no walking signals, nothing. They just put their hand up and it's like, if I die, I die. Oh! But, anyways, I'm back in here and park the car. Well, it's not a car, it's the scooter today. Kind of like it. That's 2 days in a row I got to ride it. Showing the ADV some love, baby. Whoop, whoop. So, got a nice little place. Park this. Let me get my helmet off and head on inside. So, as I told you, there was an entrance, and I'm going to walk on through here and sneak in here on the maybe second, maybe it's their third floor, I don't know. I think it's the second floor. Yeah, it's the second floor. Walk over here, right from the parking area, makes it easy to get out. And then you come over and, you walk over here, and then you get this great view. I mean, it's nice. It's clean. People walking around. It's not such a busy day, probably because it's early, but that's okay. But, they're taking care of it. They're doing work on it, They got trees. They got water features, covered walking areas, because they have outdoor areas as well as indoor areas. But at this point, I have to say that, you know what? Kind of thirsty, because why? We're in the tropics. I'm out here, it's 80 degrees every day, if not hotter. Humidity might be kicking in, who knows? But I was like, you know what? I'm kind of thirsty. Maybe I'll get a drink and get a snack before going to the grocery store. So up I go. Yeah, anybody else that's been here, you know where I'm headed. I'm headed right upstairs, going to the social. Why? Because they got a smoking area. I can wait for my drink in peace, enjoy life. It's not too hot, wind's blowing. Sometimes there's live music, But the wait staff, they're really nice. They smile, they'll talk, they'll ask questions. They'll get you whatever you want. So, that's what I'm going to do. Last step. That escalator, man. Seems like it's going slow. But have to look out over there because why? There's a view of the city. Big buildings everywhere, skyscrapers. You're just sitting here. Not to mention, they got a bathroom. And as they call them here, CRs. Right there. So that's kind of nice. Yeah. Anybody that's been here knows that here in Cebu City, this is where all the Westerners, the foreigners, they come and hang out up here. Nighttime, it's packed. I don't really go out here at night, but sometimes I've been here. It's like, yeah, let's check things out. But, come here because why? I can smoke a cigarette because that's what I do. It's a bad habit, but hey, why not? And I can have a drink, and, I can get some snacks. Snacks are good. Here in the Philippines, it seems like everyone snacks all the time. They eat. Oh yeah, that's the cute waitress. If you didn't know, they're here. There's Filipinas everywhere. They work. Some don't work. They walk around. It's like a fashion show. But you know what? It's all good. They're having fun. I'm having fun. So if you come, you can have some fun. So I'm going to get my little drink. Next thing I know, I get moved over to the bar. Because why? The social has a new rule. If you don't know, smoking is not allowed there anymore. So they put you up at the bar and give you a secret ashtray. Yeah. But check it out. My Hawaiian pizza, my hurricane. Oh yeah. And new friends I just met. Yeah. This is what happens. I go places. I start talking to people. Next thing I know, it's 3, maybe 4 hours later. And it's time to go. Well, thank you for watching.